Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Eduardo Nunez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, shortstop, number 36.
And he'll step off. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Well, they'll run this one in on him and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Here's Mookie Betts, head-to-head against Michael Pineda. Comes in with 6 hits in 20 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. In there for strike one, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Lifetime versus David Price. He's got 5 base hits in 21 at-bats. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. The 2-2 one more time. Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. A quick out number 1. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Head to head against Michael Pineda. 4 for 14.
Hanley Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's 1 away.
Batting 6.
Ready now,
baseman,
number 11.
Number 11.
He'll take his first hacks here. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Headley ranging back. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
There's the first baseman.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now. And
a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Matt Holliday comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Lifetime versus David Price. 0 for 5. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Price ready with the 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now, Sandy Leon, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Sandy Leon.
Here's a pop-up now. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him out away with a called strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Leaves a slider right over the middle. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
On the ground up the middle. Castro to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Now at the plate.
Starlin Castro.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead. Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Now another 2-2. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. Here's Chase Headley. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Headley.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Hit back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Digging in, Ronald Torreyes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Ronald Torreyes becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Aaron Hicks is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. This is skied out toward right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat. Dustin Pedroia started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Frazier is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt. Jason Shreve answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is after it. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley
Jr. is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You could work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one. After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Todd Frazier.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Runner goes for second. And now a two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. On to first with it is Price, so the sacrifice is a good one. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Mitch.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted into the air out toward center field. After it is Hicks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Here's the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Here's a high pop-up. Bird is there, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Greg Bird
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Price ready with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Settling in now, Chase Headley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Pedroia has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. The next 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat. And we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Number 15,
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Hicks makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Ronald Torrey to bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ronald.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. 2-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ronald Torrey is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 from Price. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 3-2 now from Price. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Frazier.
Price into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. Reined in. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Chad Green comes on now, and he'll take
for the Yankees, Number 57, Chad Reed.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. At third, here's Frazier. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher Gary Sanchez.
Hard hit toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Holliday. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Gets a small piece near the plate. Nunez. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mitch Moreland.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Sandy Leon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today. Into the box, Greg Bird. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Second baseman,
Starlin Castro is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Headley.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Pedroia on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he chases after ball three, and instead it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He throws him on the fastball there. Mookie Betts is retired to kick off the ninth. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He was a double play victim last time around. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now batting, center
Digging
fielder,
in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now at the plate. Todd Frazier. He'll be looking for something. Didi Gregorius will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Didi Gregorius.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
The winning pitcher is David Price. Credit the save to Craig Kimbrell. The loss goes to Michael Pineda. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 53,325. The Yankees and Red Sox, thank you for your patronage.